Unveiling the shadows, the real spark of Sudan's civil war and the hidden gold rush driving the chaos. Imagine a country rich in gold and resources where two powerful generals, once allies, turn into bitter enemies overnight, unleashing a storm of violence that displaces millions and hides dark secrets of profit and power. What if the real fuel behind this fire isn't just politics, but a greedy grab for wealth that could change everything you think about modern wars? Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the world's gripping stories to uncover truths that matter. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today on this journey through history and human struggle. By watching this, you'll not only gain valuable insights on how to navigate life's tough challenges with wisdom and resilience, but if you're eager to improve your English skills, this video will help you too, with simple words and clear explanations that make learning fun and easy. Now, let's begin our story with the roots of Sudan's troubles, starting from a time when hope seemed possible after years of harsh rule. Sudan, a large nation in Africa with diverse people and vast lands, has faced many conflicts over the decades. In 2019, something big happened. A popular uprising ousted the longtime leader Omar al-Bashir, who had ruled with an iron fist for 30 years. People in the streets cheered for democracy and better lives, dreaming of peace after two earlier civil wars that had torn the country apart. But soon, the military stepped in, promising a shift to civilian rule, yet holding on to power through a council. At the center were two key figures: General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, head of the Sudanese Armed Forces, and General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, known as Hemeti, leader of the Rapid Support Forces, a paramilitary group born from the old Janjaweed militias in Darfur. These two men shared control at first, but cracks appeared fast. The main spark? A fierce disagreement over how to blend the Rapid Support Forces into the regular army as part of the path to elections. Burhan wanted quick integration under his command, while Hemeti feared losing his independence and influence. Tensions boiled over in April 2023 when fighting erupted in the capital, Khartoum, turning bustling streets into battle zones. On April 15, 2023, the world watched in shock as gunfire and explosions filled the air, with both sides blaming each other for starting the clash. What seemed like a power tussle quickly spread to other regions like Darfur, where old wounds from past genocides reopened. Millions fled their homes, crossing borders to neighboring countries like Chad and Egypt, seeking safety from the horror. Hospitals overflowed with the wounded, and food shortages hit hard as farms lay abandoned. But was this just about ego and control, or something deeper? Let's peel back the layers to see the profit side. Sudan boasts huge gold reserves, especially in areas controlled by the Rapid Support Forces. Hemeti's group had built a fortune from mining gold, exporting it through shady deals, often to places like the United Arab Emirates. Reports suggest billions in gold flowed out, bypassing government taxes, enriching a few while the nation suffered. Some experts say the war helps secure these mines, as fighting keeps rivals away and maintains grip on this golden lifeline. Foreign powers play a role too, with Russia once linked through Wagner mercenaries, training fighters and eyeing minerals. The United Arab Emirates has been accused of backing the Rapid Support Forces with arms and cash, perhaps for economic gains in ports and trade. On the other side, Egypt supports Burhan's army, worried about Nile River water shares. This web of outside interests turns a local feud into a proxy war, where profits from resources fuel the guns. As battles raged into 2024, cities like Omdurman saw fierce street fights, with drones and heavy weapons changing the game. Civilians caught in the middle faced rape, looting, and death, with over 10 million displaced by mid-2024. The United Nations called it one of the worst humanitarian crises, with famine looming in parts of Darfur. Peace talks in Jeddah and Geneva tried to broker ceasefires, but trust was thin and violations happened often. By 2025, the war dragged on, with a timeline showing fresh clashes in January as forces pushed for advantage before any deals. In February 2025, reports emerged of new alliances with local militias, complicating the map. Aid groups struggled to deliver help as roads blocked and airports shut down. Children missed school for years, their futures stolen by the chaos. Women bore the brunt, facing violence and leading families in refugee camps. Yet amid the darkness, stories of heroism shine, like doctors working without pay and communities sharing scarce food. What lessons can we draw from this tragedy? First, power unchecked leads to ruin, showing why strong institutions matter. Second, resources like gold can curse a nation if not shared fairly. Third, foreign meddling prolongs pain, reminding us to value sovereignty. In Sudan, ethnic divides from colonial times still haunt, urging unity over tribe. The economy crumbled, with inflation soaring and jobs vanishing, teaching resilience in hard times. Hope flickers with youth activists pushing for peace online, proving voices matter. International pressure grew in 2025, with sanctions on warlords aiming to cut funding streams. But real change needs local will, as past wars ended through talks, not bullets. As we wrap up this deep dive, think about how understanding such events builds empathy and wisdom for our own lives. For more amazing insights and fascinating lessons like these, make sure to subscribe to our channel right now and drop a comment below sharing your thoughts on what surprised you most. It helps us create even better content for you.